Hello, Jeff Sauer here, and welcome to the periodic table of Google Analytics. We call this our Go Hokies edition because I'm in Virginia filming this one. And today what I want to talk about is personally identifiable information in Google Analytics. In particular, what Google's terms and policies are around using personally identifiable information within Google Analytics. Now, this is a beginner level topic. It's not so much beginner level knowledge. I think that it takes a while to understand what this all means, but I think you should understand it right away in your quest to learn Google Analytics because it has implications throughout everything you do. And the basic premise behind personally identifiable information within Google Analytics is that they don't allow it. So you're not allowed to have any personally identifiable information stored within anywhere in Google Analytics. And this can include things like people's email addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers, anything that can personally identify somebody as a visitor to your site. Now, ID numbers from your own systems, from your own company systems, are not personally identifiable because they're your own number and it's only unique to you. So that's all right, but there's a lot of other things that can be problems. And I see this happening all the time where companies might have an email address appended to a URL and that gets put into Google Analytics. Now, when that happens, technically you're in violation of the terms of Google Analytics. And when you have an email address in your URLs and it's showing up in the reports, you are technically in violation of the terms of service of Google Analytics. Now, at the time that I record this video, they haven't done anything to hurt you yet for that, but that could happen in the future. You could be in trouble for violating their terms. So I'd recommend cleaning up your URLs to remove personally identifiable information. Do whatever you can to not have that out there. Now, my pro tip is that there is a way to especially remove personally identifiable information from URLs using a query parameters filter where you can say I want to exclude these query parameters from your reports. It works pretty well. You can do that within the settings of your views in Google Analytics. And the thing to be aware of is that each country has different rules around personally identifiable information. So there's the Google policy, which covers pretty much everywhere that uses Google Analytics. They don't allow personally identifiable information, but there's places like the European Union where they have even more strict privacy laws. So just because Google says that it's okay doesn't mean that it's okay in your country. So make sure that you're not just listening to what Google has in their terms and being compliant with them, but also being compliant with the country that you happen to live in or that you're marketing to, the people who are visiting your website. And so that's it for our element of personally identifiable information. And for more information on the periodic table of Google Analytics, make sure you visit Jeffalytics.com. Thanks.